How far out are my feet sticking?
Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'm Sarah, that's Ellis, and this is our truck camper. We love to adventure in the great outdoors, and we have hiked, camped, and splashed in some truly amazing places over the last few years. We don't know where all we'll get to visit in the future, but we want to continue adventuring, and we're taking you along with us. After many weekends working on projects, we have finally finished the remodel of our camper, which was an adventure of its own. So this means that it is time to finally get back out there part-time. This time around in our new rig. Follow along to see where our adventures take us next.
Well, hi friends, happy weekend and welcome back to another video. This weekend I have been thinking. I have some extended time off for the holidays from work, and I've been thinking, we should go somewhere. We should take a little camping outing, a little trip. But here's the catch. Right now, as you know, if you saw last week's video, the camper and the truck are not together. I have the truck here at home, of course, but the camper is back in storage, awaiting some projects that I have coming up here, hopefully sometime in the next few weeks. Now, of course, I could just go load up the camper again, take it on my little trips, wash it again, and then put it back in storage for my projects, but I thought, this might be a good opportunity to try something a little bit different. Before the camper, before I had this channel, I used to do car camping, and that got me thinking, what about truck camping? Not truck camper camping, truck camping. I'm not quite sure what it's going to look like just yet, but I've been getting some inspiration from YouTube this morning, and I think I'm ready to try and figure it out. Oh, for me? Okay. Did you want me to do something with your ball? With this ball right here? Whoa, she's coming for you. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello. Say hi, Maggie. Oh, hi, Maggie. Oh. Oh. She got me. Okay. I deserved that. I was egging her on. This is what's known as a chaos introduction. Ellis, stop eating acorns. Ellis, no. Okay, I just had to pull Ellis away from a pile of acorns. Maggie! No acorns. Dogs. You have very small brains sometimes. Gonna get you. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, right. Turn the truck into something I can camp out of. This is definitely going to require some thinking. Oh gosh. Okay, so here's what we're dealing with. Backseat. somehow we need to turn this into somewhere that we can sleep. Now, I know some of you are probably going to think, Sarah, there is way more room in the bed of your truck. And you would be absolutely right. But I am trying to do this really quick and with spending basically no money, just using what I already have. And I don't have anything to close off the bed area. I don't have a topper or one of those kind of like camper shell things that goes over. So we're just going to use what we have, which is the space inside the cab, and maybe we'll use the back part here for storage or something. I guess we'll just kind of see how it comes together. But if you have any good tips or tricks on how to make this happen, or you see me doing something that is obviously ridiculous, feel free to let me know in the comments below. I am all for hearing a great idea, and I'm definitely willing to try different things out. And who knows, if you guys have some really great ideas of different things I should try, maybe we'll do that in another video. But for today, we're dealing with what's up here in about 5 minutes of research I did on YouTube. So yeah, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? Okay. All right, I'm gonna need to get some of this cleared out so we can see what we're dealing with in here. And we're back. We have a pretty good amount of space in here. All right, let's try this out. Get it ready to start? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. That.
How far out are my feet sticking?
Okay, I think we're on to something, but we have a few obvious problems to tackle. The floor is all kinds of uneven. There is this bump up here in the middle, and then divots here. So up and then down again on both sides. I saw folks on the internet building a platform up here so that way they could store stuff underneath, and that seems like a great idea. But I don't want to spend any money on materials for a platform. So we're going to work with what we have. And what we have, I'm going to have to go figure out. What do we have that would work? Okay, so after sitting there and banging my head on the back of the car seat a little bit, I remembered where I had seen some what I believe are scrap boards in my dad's pile of handyman stuff. I went and looked, and I think that I have some boards in mind that might work. I'm gonna have to wait until I see him a little bit later to confirm that those boards are fair game for whatever project I dream up. In the meantime, let's try and figure out all of my gear. I think some of it is going to be here. I have a stash of camping gear in the house, but I'm afraid I might have left some of it in the camper, so we might have to go get some from there. But let's see what we have here first. Huh, Ellis, what do you think? Seems like a pretty good idea to you, huh? Most notably missing is my stove, but I'm pretty sure that's in the camper. Okay, So my dad came home for lunch and I went and lunch with him and talked to him, and indeed that is a pile of scrap wood. So what I'm going to do next is head over to storage and get some things from the camper, and then maybe later on today, maybe tomorrow, I don't know, hopefully I'll be able to get the platform put together. This is turning out, I think. Okay, so now that we have absolutely filled up the back seat of the truck with all of my stuff from over here at the camper storage, I have realized that some of the things I used back when I did car camping are actually at my storage unit that I have from when I closed out my apartment. So that's probably about a 30-minute drive further away from home. It is 3:30 right now. So let's take that further drive up and we'll get home and see what is left of the daylight when we get back home. All right. All right, let's see what time it is. Just got the stuff out of the climate control storage. It is 4:30. Let's head home. It'll probably be about 5:15 by the time we get there. And it will be very limited daylight left, but we'll see what we can get done. We made it home. Whoop whoop. And it is 5:05. We're here a little bit earlier than I was hoping, so even better yet. Let's go feed Ellis and then get this truck unloaded so we can work on making a bed. Ah, so excited. You hungry? figured it out. Now all I need is for my dad to come home from work so I can have him help me cut all this and screw it together. So what I'm thinking is this seat's gonna have to be able to come down.
Yeah.
So if we shorten up this board a little bit, and then we only put legs on this one on this side, I can push it over.
All right.
I think that's pretty much all that's gonna get done for today, just because we are absolutely out of daylight. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, but hopefully we'll catch a break between the clouds at least long enough to cut those boards and screw them together so that way we can continue to make progress on our new camper. Leaves! Leave me alone! Ah-ha-ha. Leaves won't stop falling! Look at that. What? It's giant! You probably can't tell on the video, but it's probably as long as my hand. So that's great. I got slimed!